All right, boys and girls, here's what we're going to do. We're going to factor these. It says factor each expression completely. Let's talk about that really quickly. Completely means that it is broken down into prime components. So like, for example, let's talk about a number. If we factor this completely, what we're talking about is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. We're not talking about 4 times 6 or 3 times 8 or even 2 times 12 or 1 times 24. We're making sure that all of the components are prime. That's what we're doing with this right here. So we're making sure that each of these polynomials is prime. So factoring completely only has one correct answer. The order can be different, but when you're factoring, you can have lots of different answers because you might not be factoring completely. So factoring completely means that you have broken it all of the way down. All right, so let's see here. What we're doing in this is we've got 2 steps for factoring. So our first step is we want to see if there is a common factor between all of the terms. Yeah, there is. X squared minus 6x, let's see, plus 8. And then we have to see if this can be factored some more. Maybe it can't, maybe it can. We need to check. So now our leading coefficient for this term inside the, this trinomial that's separated by parentheses, its leading coefficient is a 1. Constant is an 8. So is there anything that multiplies to positive 8 and adds to negative 6? Well, yes, that would be negative 4, negative 2. Now, it doesn't matter which one you put first. It could be negative 4 here, negative 2 there. It doesn't matter. But yes, there you go. That's the first one. Okay, second one, we can take out a 4. Also, remember, if this is if the leading coefficient's negative, we want to take a negative out. None of these have that. That's interesting. Okay. So, let's see. Minus x minus 2. So, let's see. Negative 2 and positive 1. That's right. Negative 2, positive 1. Now you could put the plus 1 first and then not minus 2 second, but the 2 has to be negative and the 1 has to be positive. Don't mess that up. All right, this one, only one step. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Is there anything that multiplies to a positive 10 and adds to a negative 7? Needed some coffee, sorry. X minus 2. X minus 5, right? Okay, next one, we can take out a 6. And then 1 multiplies to 10, adds to 11. That's 10 and 1, right? Don't forget this number right here. You factored it out, but it still counts. It still matters. It's still part of the thing, right? Okay. Here, let's see, x squared plus x minus 2. So what multiplies to negative 2 and adds to positive 1? That would be a plus 2 minus 1, right? And if you look, you see these two right here, they're really similar. You can switch the number. You can put plus 1 first and minus 2 second. But then for this one right here, number 2, the 2 is negative, the 1 is positive. Here, the 2 is positive, the 1 is negative. You can't mess that up. Okay, now they get a little, let's see, got a bigger number here. That's 54 taken out of 2, right? Sorry, 3x minus 54. So what two numbers add up to, or sorry, multiply to 54 and add to 3? Well, wouldn't that be 6 and 9? Let's see. And the 9 is going to be positive in this case. So let's see here. That would be a plus 3 and a negative 54. That's correct. So here we can take out a 2 again. X squared plus 11x plus 30. 6 and 5. Multiply to 30. 6 plus 5 is 11. So this is going to be a 6 and a 5. Doesn't matter again which one you write first. 2x squared minus x minus 90. Oh man, 99 and 10, right? 9 and 10 make 90, and the difference in 9 and 10 is 1. So it's going to be negative 10 plus 9 because it's a negative right here. So 2x minus 10, x plus 9. Good to go. Let's see, taking out a 3, we're going to have x squared minus 15x plus 50. Plus 50. So what multiply? Oh, negative 10, negative 5, right? Negative 10 times negative 5 is 50. Negative 10 plus negative 5 is negative 15. So x minus 10, x minus 5, boom, we're done. And then the last one, ooh, this one's tricky. Look at this, check this out. This has a factor of x squared. There's an x squared. We can take out an x squared for sure. This one, has a factor of 2/9. See, 2/9 you can take out of this, right? So this is going to be 2x minus 1. Now let me make sure this is right. Let's look at the variable first. X squared times x is x cubed. That's good. X squared times negative 1 is negative x squared. So that's good too. 2/9 times 2 is 4/9. 2/9 times negative 1 is negative 2/9. That is correct. I hope this has been helpful. You guys have a wonderful day. Till next time, I'll see you on the flip side.